Welcome to the Mazda Dash Kitchen. I'm Alex.
And I'm Sarah.
And today we're going to make delicious, clean frittata treats. They're awesome because they're portable, so you can take them to work with you if you want. Actually, you can take them anywhere because they're in these like dinky little, well, yours are going to look a bit better than this, but they're in these cool little cupcake holders.
Cool.
What would you call these? Cupcake?
Yeah, they're muffin and cupcake holders.
Yeah, that's right. And this is, like I said, a clean recipe. So I'll tell you a bit about clean eating and why I do it. I'm currently training for a bodybuilding competition and I'm 3 weeks out. And clean eating, to me anyway, is eating unprocessed. So it's anything that's raw or from the ground. Yeah. So we would eat something like free range eggs, yeah, and everything organic. So we've got quite a few organic stores here in Whangarei. And
it's Puti Rā, opposite Parmesan.
Yeah,
lovely. Yeah.
And so all you really need to do is track down your local organic store. There's heaps all around. You can have a look in your phone book and get shopping. Or there's probably farms around too that you can get heaps of organic produce from. So, what's in these, I hear you ask?
Yes, I am asking that.
I know you're curious.
And also
Well,
checking to make sure everything's clean here and organic.
That's right. So you can eat clean too if you're not doing a bodybuilding competition. You don't have to be training for that. It just means that everything is nice and fresh.
Because I'm not bodybuilding, but I realised last week after we started this clean terminology that I actually do eat clean because we are basically gluten-free and organic.
That's right.
Yeah, fresh when we do our shopping. So I thought, is this clean? Is the flour clean?
Flour, not so much, but there's different types of flour. So rice flour, you can have pea flour.
Okay.
There's heaps of different gluten-free type bake mixes that are also organic.
So you can make an organic clean cake.
Absolutely. But there's no flour in this one. This is completely gluten-free because I'm gluten intolerant. So yeah, thumbs up to that. Cool. So let's get cooking, shall we? So what you're going to do first is you're going to oil your muffin pan.
Okay.
So you're going to
put in these baking paper
or parchment paper,
which makes them easier to
get out, because don't do what I did and I forgot to oil the pan and then I just scooped it. That's why these ones look a bit pathetic, because they look all messy because I spooned them out. Okay, you don't want to do that. So lesson learned. But what you're going to do is you're going to do that. So that's all ready for when you go to put them in the oven.
Yes.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to get some spinach and an onion and a zucchini or a courgette, and you're going to grate it up. And you can choose what other ingredients you put in. I've got onion, mushroom and tomato. You could use fresh or you could just do sun-dried, which is really scrummy. And what you're going to do, come on over here to the oven, stove top, and what you're going to do is put your fresh ingredients into a pan and you're just going to saute it until it's soft. So it doesn't have to be fully cooked. Yep, nice. Okay.
Would you like the sun-dried tomatoes and all of these?
Why not? Chuck it in. We're going to pretend that we are sauteing this, yum, 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 till it's nice and soft. And you're going to end up with, et voila, your end product. Yummy, yummy. And what you're going to do is come over here, and we've already cracked our eggs into our mixing bowl. Now I've used 8 whole eggs, and if you want to reduce the fat in this recipe, you can use just egg whites. So I'd go maybe 5 eggs and 4 egg whites. Chuck in your sauteed vegetable with, oh goodness! That's going off a bit early because I preheated the oven, which you should do too. Very important, preheat the oven to 180 degrees if you're in the southern hemisphere, or 425 Fahrenheit.
And you're not stop eating.
I will help you there. Look at that. Easy peasy. Now to add a bit more flavour, I'm putting some curry powder in this. You can do your own thing, like putting turmeric, cumin, whatever you takes your fancy really. And some parmesan cheese. You don't need to put in full fat cheese if you'd rather put in a little low fat sour cream, or even cottage cheese would be yummy. So you get that in.
choose whatever cheese that you like, really.
Absolutely. And I've got some almond meal. Now, the first time I made these, I didn't put anything remotely like a baking powder or flour in it because I wanted to make them low carb. So this is a really great option if you're going lower carb, but you can also put in a sauce of flour as well. So you mix that all up. I've also got some kumara here. It looks like pumpkin, but it's because it's a nice breed of kumara, which is really yummy and orange. You can leave that out, or you can put it in. Makes it nice and bulky.
That's your sweet potato in America.
Oh, sweet potato.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Lovely.
Lovely. So,
good job, Sarah.
While you're bodybuilding, you don't eat any flour or any yogurts. If you were making this for what you're training for, you would cut out all that sort of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because my diet is pretty. Well, I'm 3 weeks out, so I'm eating very plainish food.
Okay.
So to speak. So great job. Pop it into your muffin pan.
Okay.
Or muffin doodaddies, what are they called? I'm so good at the terminology, aren't I?
Muffin pan is fine,
Muffin
Alex.
pan.
Yes. For me, this looks like a really easy recipe to make at home and healthy.
Super easy.
And because I have the tendency to bake muffins and eat about half, like 6 of them in one go, the fact that this doesn't have flour in it would be perfect for me.
That's right.
Cool.
Fantastic job. And then you pop that into your preheated oven and set the timer for about 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how powerful your oven is. And you should end up with something a little like this.
Magic of television. Here's what we prepared earlier.
We did. Because we were prepared today.
So, should I give it a go?
I think you should.
Oh, nice and warm.
Give me your honest opinion.
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Delicious and healthy.
Wow, and crispy too. Delish.
Go on.
You probably don't want to burn your mouth, they're hot. So just come out of the oven.
Yeah. They're actually just right.
They are.
Brilliant. So thank you, Alex. I am going to go home and make these.
I think you should, and I think you should too. So thank you for joining us again in the Master Dash kitchen. Go forth, make your gluten-free frittata muffins. They're super easy. And join us back here next time. We're going to make a sweet treat.